Hey Capricorn, welcome to Stay Set Tarot. I'm Yara and I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions. I'm here to give you your 2023 annual focus. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Why? Because you're not going to go into your year like the rest of these bums not knowing what the hell going on. You're not going in your year lost, okay? We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of energy. See what you need to be focusing on. Make sure you get a pen and paper. Take some notes, okay? It ain't got to be law, but you need something tentative that you can kind of stick to, okay? Personals are available in the description below. I will go and add a 2023 forecast for y'all. And then, boom. So, let's see. Overall, for 2023, what's the mood, Spirit, for Capricorn? What's the mood for Capricorn? Thank you. Soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Capricorn, this year is all going to be about team. Okay? So I feel like you have really paved your way and shown people like who you are and what you're doing. I see that you're about to find your forevers, your D4Ls, okay? You're about to really be finding people who are like you. I feel like that there's people like you, but it's not a lot of people like you. So it's not that you can't find people like you. It's just like you got to really comb through the masses. But I feel like you have worked on yourself and elevated yourself to a point of people being attracted to you, saying, oh, there's my people. So that's your annual focus, okay? Now let's break down how that is going to be showing up for you. Look at transformation on the bottom of the deck. I'm also getting that you're going to be firing, like, if you have a company, you're going to be hiring. If you have a friend group, y'all going to start doing stuff together, team stuff together. This is going to be a time where you guys can send each other gifts, money. Like, these are people who can show up for you tangibly. If you have a husband, I see like y'all having more children. I'm doing his and her things. If you have children, I see them wanting to be more like you, more around you, wanting to follow you more. As far as your neighbors and stuff, I see them looking at you like the standard, saying, Capricorn, where'd you get that wreath on your door from? Capricorn, I love your car. Capricorn, how'd you get your figure? Capricorn, tell me more about, what you like to do sometime. Or would you come over my house? Like, you're the authority, Capricorn. That's definitely here. You're transformed to being the person who's talking about it. Or being about it to the person who's talking about it. You've done it so much that no one's looking for you to produce at this point. They know you can do it. They want to learn from you now, okay? That's what you're going to be attracting. They want to learn from you. And then people who are like you, that are good, who have also been busting their ass, they want to work with you. They trust you. They trust your work ethic. And this is an empire being built here with this transformation. Look, she got the formula here. I got the keys, okay? With the soul family here, you can trust these people, okay? So let's see how that's going to show up. I'm going to look at spiritual, physical, emotional, mental, financial, and social. And what I did is I put it down on my little handy dandy piece of paper. And then we're going to move forward. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors. This is for Capricorn in the matrix time, Spirit, of 2023. In the time frame of 2023, as seen here on Earth, can you please show me what the focus will be for the year 2023, as seen here on Earth? Remember, they're not on our timeline. Time doesn't even exist for them. So you got to be uber, super specific, okay? Now, I also say this. In conjunction, right? In collaboration with the universe. What's the energy for the 2023 Matrix version? So spiritually, what's the focus? Thank you for 2023 Capricorn energy. Four of Wands. With the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So this is your spiritual focus is going to be getting closer to God. It's going to be marriage. It's going to be taken spiritually. You're going to be connecting with people on a soul level, that soul tribe. This is more like, instead of being like friends, you're going to be like more like sisters. If you've been in a relationship, you're going to be looking to be married. If you're single, you're going to be looking for that serious relationship. Everything's going to be spiritual with you. When it comes to spiritual, you're going to be trying to find a way how everything around you with the fourth house here, domesticity, your home, your siblings, your family, like the people you live with. I know this sounds more like third house too. I'm hearing third, fourth house. I feel like between those two things, you're going to be really looking for the God in it all. I'm hearing like crystals in the windows, around your neck, even if it's just not like in your face. When it comes to the spirituality, you're going to be looking for the God in everything. Like, why are we friends? Why are we dating? Why did I move here? You're going to really start looking for how that's showing up spiritually. Physically, please, what's the spiritual focus for 2023? Make it make sense, Spirit. Physically, for Capricorn energy, as seen in the Matrix and our timeline of 2023. What's the physical focus? Why do you give me 3, Spirit? Y'all, travel. More cardio here. More cardio here. Ooh, Capricorn. Looks like you're going to be taking care of your heart. You're going to be taking care of your heart. I also see you could be doing some group sessions here. A lot of more like running, exercising, jumping. You could be doing marathons, races, biking is also something I'm seeing here. Hiking, maybe hiking mountains. I see you doing a lot of team stuff. So you could get a trainer, but I'm getting a lot of this is around cardiology. I feel like you're going to be using your physical health to actually heal as well. Like this is what you're going to do when you get upset. This is what you're going to do when you get frustrated. You're going to go work out. Okay. I'm getting that from the World, the 3 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So again, I'm getting more like running, healing. I'm getting more like private things too. Like this is going to be like physically, I could see you doing a lot more meditating too, isolating yourself. And again, I get more team stuff. And with the World card that talks about travel, this card, the Knight of Wands, talks about travel. So hiking, biking, going to different parks, walking, jumping. Like I just get a diversity of cardio. Cardio is going to be your focus, your heart. 3 of Swords talks about the heart chakra. And then, of course, I know it talks about heartbreak, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about your annual focus. But while it's here, I do get that. Anytime you get super worked up and upset, you're going to go work out. With the World card here, you're just going to go remove yourself. You're going to sit down. You're going to meditate. You're going to think about it. You could be dancing in private as well. Something else I'm seeing. You see how she's like in private, just dealing with herself. You know what I mean? It's going to be your focus physically. Remember, get a pen and paper if you need to. Watch it again. 9 of Cups. Very focused on what you want to look like to the public. You don't care if they be like, oh, Capricorn, you fine. Capricorn like, thank you. But I got some shit I'm looking at, okay, for me. Emotionally, please. Remember, soul tribe, transformation, being the it girl or guy. Emotionally, what's the focus? 2 of Cups is coming out as an issue with the 3 of Wands coming out. So in 2023, when it comes to your emotions, I feel like you're not going to be getting specifically or especially or particularly close to anyone. So we talked a lot about the soul family being out here, but we also talked about you being in this boss energy. So I feel like you're going to be more so trying to connect on a community level than on a one-to-one level. That's what this 2 of Cups coming out as an issue. I feel like even if you're in a relationship, remember we talked about this 4 of Wands here on the spiritual level. It's going to be more like doing things together, even with this World card here, doing things together for yourself. So it's like, baby, I'm finna meditate. And if you want to meditate with me, that's a way that we can bond. But I'm not finna not meditate if you're not here, you know. And if I'm meditating and you don't want to do it, don't come interrupt me. That's the type of energy I'm picking up this 2 of Cups as an issue. Like, I love everybody, but nobody is really the focus, you know what I mean? With this 2 of Cups coming out, you're focused on the whole, with relationships in general, with connection in general, instead of just like, no, I want to be with this one person. The 4 of Wands talks about the family in general, not just a connection. Everything has to be spiritual for you. And then with the 3 of Wands here on the bottom of the deck with the moons, because you're on the go. You could be traveling a lot at night as well. Or you could be really active at night. And I feel like your spouse may not especially understand that. But with the 6 of Wands here in the Hierophant, it's like you're going to have victory in some work, but you may be having to be on the go. You may have to be like, you may not, with the moon here with the 3 of Wands, things may pop up. You may have to go places that you didn't even know you had to go. Hell, you might get an appointment and have to disappear. You know what I mean? And then it's like, yeah, you got this victory at work. And that's the focus here with the Ace of Wands, your creativity here and the Knight of Coins, you know, making a slow and steady progress here to the what? King of Coins here. But with the 2 of Coins, you could end up being really busy with the 8 of Coins at work. And this is the 10 of Coins. But look, you the Queen of Coins and the Justice here. The Six of Pentacles out here with the Six of Swords, 6, Ace of Coins, you'll be on the go. So that makes a whole lot of sense. So for 2023, as seen in the matrix, as above, as below down here in the matrix in the year 2023, Capricorn, your energy is not going to be super attached to nobody, especially if they can't come with you. But as I said earlier, with this soul family, I don't feel like it's just going to be your man. It could be a situation where you're like, hey, I got to travel for work to do this, and I think it'll be really great for the children. So I'll take the children. Then you might be like, hey, I think I'm going to take a vacation, but I want my girls to go because I just want to be in a more social environment. Or I want the guys, I just need a guy trip. I just need to let my hair down. And then that's where you're going to go. You may say, you know what, I'm going to be going here for work, or I don't want to work at all. I just want to have like a cozy cup of hot chocolate and a Minnie Mouse cup and talk to my spouse and just really connect here and talk about God and religion and growth and purpose. Really, I'm getting purpose. All this is tying into purpose. Or I want to go work out. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call my trainer. I'm going to call my friend that likes to do fitness. You're not going to be with the same people all the time. Whatever's conducive, you're going to be really focused with your busy schedule. You're going to be focused with how can I work and spend time with people I love. And because you're working so much and you're so busy, then it's going to be a little time with this person, a little time with this person, a little time with this person. It's not going to be me and my boyfriend or my girlfriend all the time like that. I just work here. All right, they're telling me to switch off the deck. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, they like, look, it's wrong for everybody, y'all. Celebration time, collaborate now. Use some other cards. I'm like, okay, I was just trying to keep it clean. So I'm using the cat deck over here. So as seen in the matrix in 2023, what's the mental focus for the Capricorn energy? Remember, check the energy, not the sign. Okay, listen for energy and not sign. Make sure your natal chart moves, y'all. So look, this year you might have stronger Capricorn influence and you might be a Virgo. Like, pay attention, okay? But let's see here. What's the mental focus as seen in the matrix on our timeline in 2023? Thank you so much. Ooh, self-love. Self-love. Ooh, King of Pentacles here. Ooh, Capricorn energy. Notice I didn't say Capricorn. Capricorn energy. Whoever got this energy right here, baby. So you're going to be more focused on how you feel than what you have with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, baby. Because you already have with the King of Pentacles over here and the Ace of Swords. And you know that. And look at the 3 of Wands. You know more coming here because the Magician, you done manifested it. With the 2 of Cups. You done manifested money. Partnerships, you know that now you got the squad behind you, you got the team behind you, you got the loyalty behind you. That money ain't gonna be an issue here. Them days is over where you had to work hard, be a bitch, block everybody else. You're the Empress now. So now that that's out of the way, mentally you're going to be focused more on how do I feel? How does this work for me? Am I working enough and taking enough breaks? You know what I mean? Am I prioritizing properly? What about people? What about how I'm impacting people emotionally, Capricorn? That's what you're mentally thinking about. What can I give to people that's going to help them out with their purpose? Because now you're not trying to just get rich, get paid. You see all that in the background? You ain't really worried about that now. You're more worried about how can I help people get to the situation that I'm in? How can I help them relax? How can I help them spend time with their family? And that makes sense because that's what I see up here with this emotional energy for 2023, where you're just kind of trying to get to like bond and one-on-one with different compartments of people, you know, with this 4 of Wands. Very big on tradition, the home life, spiritually, again with this physical, wanting to travel, spend time with everybody, do a little something with everybody, you know what I mean? Getting everybody healthy, getting everybody physical. Heart chakra energy is going to be huge for you in 2023, Capricorn. That's clear here. 2 of Cups for the emotions. 3 of Swords here with the with this cardio energy out here. Swords, heart. 4 of Wands, that's family, heart. Okay? And then now in the mental space, you're more concerned about how you make people feel and how you can help people feel better about who they are and what they contribute to the world. Just like you, Capricorn, instead of how you can make money. And that's beautiful. You better ball out. Because you already balled out. But we're going to ask about financial focus. We do live in the matrix. How dare I not, okay? So for the career and finance sector, as seen above, as seen below, from above, in the year 2023 on our timeline, what is the Capricorn energy around finances and careers? Yes, baby. I said that. You got to be real specific, y'all. Real specific. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You're going to be very, very busy making dreams come true. All your ideas are going to be done at once. You know, a lot of times they say, don't do too many things. You can. Two of Pentacles here with the Seven of Cups. Absolutely. This is saying you get an idea, put it in motion, put it in action, because I see that you're trying to involve as many people as possible inside of your finances. Somehow or another, it looks like your finances are really good. They told me to pull another one. You tell me that if nobody else. Also, I'm hearing, so you're tired of something, being your girlfriend, it's over, I'm leaving, it's over. So, I'll get it that you don't need anyone. If anyone has been trying to like emotionally or like intimately attach to you around finances, you like, nah, I don't need to do all of that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's the Three of Pentacles here. You're not being stingy, baby. You're putting all that shit on the table here. Two of Wands in reverse. That's the Ace of Wands. Any new creative ideas, you're not stalemating. You're not holding them. You're not thinking. They're lit. Everything's up in the air. You're not. Everything's fluid. If it work, we gonna test it. Also with this Two of Pentacles, I'm hearing beta test. Let's just try it out. 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 Repetition, just trying stuff. I mean, it's like having fun with money, you know. It's like, you know what? Let's try that business venture. How'd it do? No good? All right, scrap it. All right, let's try this business venture. Okay, that one did good. Okay, let's do it again. Eight of Wands in reverse. So they're telling me to stop with this deck. I just work here. I just was like, what? In the middle of me talking, they like, not that one. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing with your finances and careers. Collectively, this is the collective energy, how it's going to play out. Well, stay tuned, okay? We're going to be looking at different concepts like the heart chakra check-ins, like the evil eye alerts, like the career and finances. We're going to be doing all of that. The karmic storms, we'll be looking into that as we go along. Okay, but again, the biggest issue that I'm seeing out here so far is around your physical. Make sure you stay on top of your cardio. That Three of Swords out here having chest pains, asthma, COVID, RSV, all that bullshit. That's all right. Look, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. So you could get something like that. Be mindful. Bronchial things for your chest, where your heart is, your heart space. With the World here and the Knight of Wands going like that, so you got to stay up on that. And also with you moving around so much, traveling so much, you could bump into issues around your chest area. And now I want to cough. That's ghetto. Just telling you. I mean, look, like ain't nothing all sugar is sugar and creams, but it ain't got to be shit either, right? Just be careful about that, because as you're traveling, different altitudes, different weathers, different places, being on the go, being around all these different people, be careful to take care of your heart space, your chest. All right. I kept seeing that Three of Swords. I kept seeing this card in my mind. I'm like, didn't I talk about it already? So now I get it. Yeah, like stay on top of that. You know, don't hide it from people. Don't lie to people. If you're not feeling good with all this traveling, with all this running, then you need to physically sit down. Pay attention to how your chest is feeling. And then it just tried to go upside down in reverse. So that's going to be exactly what you need. Three of Swords in reverse is the Two of Swords. So you may just need to stop. Block everything out. Pause for a second. That's how you're going to be able to fight against this. But you're going to have to tell people, hey, my chest hurt. Hey, I'm not feeling good. Hey, I can't breathe. Hey, you know, I'm going to take a nap. I'm tired. But you're going to have to say something, because I see you're going to be running to death, okay? So the social aspect, as seen in the 2023 matrix on our specific timeline, Spirit, for me and those that are watching, what's up? For Capricorn, thank you so much. Social, Ten of Swords in reverse. You're not going to be around nobody you don't want to be around. If they didn't piss you off, they rubbed you wrong, goodbye. You're focusing on bonding with people spiritually. These are people that you have chosen to be in your life. You don't have nobody around you that you don't want in your life. Ten of Swords in reverse, that's a Nine of Swords. On the social aspect, you don't got nobody around you that stress you out, cause you sleepless nights, nightmares, cause you to replay conversations where you got to be like, Can I trust them? Did they mean it like that? You know, I don't like their tone. You ain't got none of that going on out here. And then 9 of Cups coming out as an issue here. You're being very selfless. This is like being around people, but wanting to do for people because you want to. In reverse, it's the 8 of Cups, meaning that you need to be deeper. You're being shallow. But upright is saying that it's all about you. It's coming out as an issue. Or coming, yeah, and in the middle, we say it as an issue. But what this is saying to me is with the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Cups coming out sideways, this is telling me that you're not going to be around nobody who wouldn't do the same thing you're doing for them for you. And we talked about that earlier. You're going to be bonding with people spiritually. Like anybody in your life now, it's like you feel like God put them in your life. You feel like the universe connected you for a reason. So you don't have that problem. This is going to be given and exchanging on both sides. You have the Prince of Pentacles with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. These people have already showed you that they love you, they respect you, that they give you space to bloom with this full moon here, that they release you to the universe to be the best version of yourself, that they're still going to be there, that they logically and emotionally understand who you are because they've seen the evidence, they've seen what you do and can do, and they want you to be great. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Nobody's stopping you. There's no blockages here on the social aspect. You're not around nobody that's gonna be doing nothing like that. They said one more. I like it now. So it's like I just heard no new friends, so I don't see that you're going to be meeting new people. I feel like you're going to just be really amplifying and magnifying. King of Cups on the bottom deck again, amplifying and magnifying the people who are already in your life. It's like you feel like you have so much to give to the people who got you to the place that you are about to be in with this Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles energy, this 2 of Pentacles, busy working, you know, playing in money, being in a position to comfortably be able to say, you know what, how you doing? You know, let me pay your bills for a minute so you can go and get this trade that you really want. You know what? Let me get all the kids together and keep them in my house. You know what? Let me go ahead and pay for that honeymoon that we didn't get. You know what I mean? It's like you're more focused on stuff like that. You know, I'm going to come visit you because my bill's paid. I'm going to come visit you. I'm going to come help out. I'm also getting this humbleness. This 2 of Wands. Look, you're going to be going to people. Be going to people. I'm also getting this humbleness where it's like, let me come to your house and wash your dishes, help you with your laundry, help you with your kids, instead of just sitting back like, I got money, I don't do that no more. Not with this spiritual here. With this 4 of Wands, you're going to be going into people's home. The devil energy here, you Capricorn, you are going to actually be the one that's going to be showing people compassion and empathy and love. And it's going to be interesting because I feel like a lot of people were afraid that you're going to be different with the busyness, with the bustle, with the money, and you're coming in saying no. I feel like a lot of people thought you were going to be different once you got your relationship, your husband, because the 4 of Wands is out here. Once you got your relationship, your home life, your stability, I feel like a lot of people thought you was going to forget about them. But with this 2 of Cups coming out as an issue, you're telling them that, look, this relationship, no relationship comes before another. They're all important to me. I want to nurture them all, from familial to friendships to romance. No one of them comes before none of them. They're all important to me, and they're all important in their own right. What's this last one, Spirit? Because y'all still got me over here. Thank you so much. 4 of Pentacles here with the 5 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be holding back from you're going to be doing your best to invest in these people to prevent any heartbreak. You're going to be, and you're going to be holding back from any people who caused you heartbreak. But we started here, the 10 of Swords in reverse with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. This is a warning, because they're not even telling me to put this down. They told me to pull one more, but then the message was blurry in my mind. But they don't even want me to put this down. This is a warning. Unlike these cards, they already told you with the 10 of Swords in reverse, Capricorn energy, you're not going to be dealing with anybody who backstabs you already. Anybody that makes you feel like, I don't know if I can fuck with them, you won't. But with this 4 of Pentacles and this 5 of Cups, this is a warning to say, hold back from anyone who caused you any type of despair in the past. Of course they want to be your friend. Of course they want to talk to you. Of course they're apologetic. Of course they got a story. But with this 10 of Wands here, Spirit has already removed any obstacles from your path here. With the 4 of Wands here in your spiritual section, you can trust that anyone in your 4th house energy, anyone that you would allow in your home, is your tribe. Remember, this is the year of the soul tribe, because you have leveled up to a position where you can now show them how to do for themselves. You got the formula. So don't do that. Don't do it. Now, before we disappear, it wouldn't be right if I didn't say, is there anything in specific As seen in the matrix energy of 2023 on the timeline that me and my viewers are on, that we need to know about as far as negative, tricky, or harsh energy. Come on now. Anything that we need to be. I know we talked about the chest pain spirit. They like, we told you about the chest thing. I got you. So Capricorn, make sure you keep that up. I just saw that Ace of Wands and see it's there. So this is also saying in sexual pleasures as well. That's another form of cardio. Watch out. Don't overdo it. All right, y'all. Don't overdo it. I just saw the Fool card. Okay. Anything else negative, tricky, or harsh I need to be looking out for the Capricorn energy in the 2023 matrix collectively? Thank you. Listen for energy and not signs. You need to watch out to not give too much of yourself. Don't be too generous to try to make everybody happy. I know you want to celebrate your friends, your family, and everything, but be careful because you don't want to regret it later on, because you see you can rush and do too much for them too quickly. Okay, you need to pace it. Okay, you don't need to be busting it and like you're so busy making money to just spend it. You need to make sure you invest some of this with the Six of Pentacles, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles here with the World. So yeah, take your time spreading all this love. Okay. Take your time, because with this Ace of Wands and this Nine of Swords, there's always going to be something new for you to do, someone new to you, for you to give to, some new endeavor. That's why you're so busy here. And that's why they're saying go with the flow now. If it makes sense, make it make sense. You have the capacity to do so. But again, like we were talking about with your heart space, be careful not to overdo it. Now, these are beautiful cards, the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. However, the question wasn't beautiful. What do you need to be aware of? Giving too much of yourself, which is your main focus down here. How can I help you? How can I make you? How can I help you help yourself? How can I pour into you? How can I make your cup overfloweth? Not money, but how can I touch your life? Be careful though, because remember, you're coming from a full place and you got to keep that cup full here, because down here, as you see, you're going to want to make sure that all your family and friends are happy. This is what you need to be aware of. Remember, you're not Capricorn. You're not God now. You're not in charge of nobody's happiness. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Don't make it hard for yourself. Don't make it unbearable, okay? Four of Pentacles. You need to know how much to give, how much to invest, okay? Remember, this is an investment. Pay attention to the people around you. Watch. Choose wisely, I just heard, with the Seven of Pentacles. Think back. Think back. That way the things that you do can actually count. For instance, if you heard someone say, oh, I love to cook for 10 years, and then all of a sudden in the last 2 years they say they love hair, why don't you have that conversation about what happened to the cooking? Because guess what? It may be that they gave up on that, or they're not talking about it because they've been beating a dead horse for 7 years. So they're trying to talk about something new with the hair thing. But if they had the opportunity, they would love to cook again. That's the impact that you would really make, instead of the hair thing, only to find out later on that that was just something they were experimenting with because they really miss cooking. So make sure you slow down, think back. Like, what was that thing that, you know, these people around you are people that you know. That's that, okay? Any advice for the year coming up? As seen above, as seen from above, the Matrix 2023 for the Capricorn energy. Thank you. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Woman, dealings, relationship with the woman, and fair man. So remember that in your spirituality, this is like the King of Swords, and then this woman energy is just feminine energy. Make sure that you're being honest about your femininity. Don't play too feminine on purpose. You know, with this fair man, with this King of Swords here, don't play so feminine and so coy to where, you know, it seems like you're the damsel, or like you've lost your flair here with this spiritual energy out here. Because guess what? You still have to be able to execute your path, and that's this torch is masculine energy. So with this woman, this fair man, and this torch here, make sure that you are still, basically make sure that you don't stop saying no also, because that's a part of your leadership role. So don't become so nurturing and so feminine that you all of a sudden can't speak your truth and pop your shit, because that's a part of your spiritual journey, to be able to see down into all of these people and all of these experiences, which means, like Spirit said, there's going to be some times where you're going to have to pick this over that. You may have to tell people no, or stop, or I'll do this, but you got to do that. So Capricorn, this is your 2023 annual focus. I hope you have pen and paper. I hope you have fun, because I did. Remember, check them airways. You got the 4 of Swords here, so it's time for so long. I won't sing not another song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. There are personals that are linked down below. There's 3 different options, and until we meet again, keep growing.